So today, we're really excited. We have a fun, full day of filming our Tibetan film, which we're super excited about.
We're gonna have fun, we're gonna make lots of memories. If we're not having fun, then we're doing something wrong.
A little tired, but excited to get outside in the mountains.
We spent a couple hours waterproofing all these boots.
Over and left and right.
We filmed at our studio location for a couple hours, and now we get a little break to eat some Cafe Rio, and then we are going to transition over to our outdoor film location, which will be up in the mountains, and we'll film late into the night, at least until sunset, so we can have some cool views for that.
So this whole project started in 2017 when the dancers from Minzu University came to Brigham Young University to perform with the BYU dancers in a cross-cultural collaborative dance project.
This is my 4th year on the International Folk Dance Ensemble, which is hard to believe because my very first year was when this whole story really began.
In 2019, we were able to go to Beijing, China to meet with Su Yafei, the choreographer for this Tibetan dance piece, learn from her.
Then the following year, it just keeps getting better. The guest choreographer got to come from China, back to BYU.
To spend a week to set this Tibetan dance choreography for the BYU students.
The smooth progress of this project was related with Jeanette as the artistic director of the BYU International Folk Dance Ensemble. She deeply understands how to establish a good relationship with the outside of work.
It's such a blessing that we have the professors and the connections that we have, because the saying, the world is our campus, has never been more true. Like, that we get to learn from people all around the world is something that a lot of other people will never get in their lives, right? That experience, I'm just so blessed and I'm so grateful.
We just chillin', pun intended, because we chillin'. It's a little chilly, but not terrible.
Su Yafei was incredibly meticulous as she was working with the BYU students in wanting the students to be able to embody the feeling.
The feeling that she gave this dance is that we are the children of Snow Mountain. The literal translation would be like unpolluted, but it's more than that. It's like untouched by dirt or spot or anything uncleanly.
One of my favorite things that Su Yafei talked about as she choreographed this piece was taking those moments to feel the breeze and to feel the joy in that, and to understand that even though life can sometimes be crazy, that we can find beauty even in the smallest moments. So as we notice those small things, then we have a lot more capacity to be grateful for everything that we do have.
She was very enthusiastic about working with them and giving them feedback, watching them and then stopping and showing them, and then working through the translator to try to get her opinion, her thoughts across to the BYU students. And I would bring her back again in a minute if I could.
It went really well.
Yeah.
The sunset was super cool. It was fun just seeing like the sun, it got lower and lower throughout the day. I think we got some really good shots though.
Nobody got injured, so that's always a plus.
Getting to be with everybody. That was definitely the best part.
We're wearing the same costumes that the dancers wore when they came to BYU and performed with us. And so I put this on and I think of them. I wear the cool boots and I think of them. And it's really special that in this year, my 4th year, that the story has continued even further in that we get to document this dance and preserve it.
To be here capturing this dance in a film that is something that will live on forever. Like when, let's say in 30 years when I've forgotten this dance, because I probably will, I can still look back at this film and remember all of those memories and all those emotions and connections and friends that I made through all of my 4 years. And that's something that I am so grateful that I get to take that gift and walk away with. And also that we have this gift that we can share with the world, to share our love of culture and of everyone. We love everyone, and that's just the best thing about life.
I hope this kind of culture exchange can be maintained forever.